very dark. I must adjust the settings on this camera because it's I don't know why it's so dark. Ugh. Anyway, get myself in the light a bit. I've had a terrible day. I had to stop filming because the wind was just horrendous and it was just a waste of time. I don't even know if you can hear what I was saying. Won't know till I get home. Cut a long story short, there was a 78 on the MPEG 50. There was 50 or 48. Anyway, in the end, then there was a 43. I don't know after that, but I've had £15. I think I'm second to last on the lake. I've had an awful day. I just fished it completely wrong. Fishing maggots long. Wind was horrendous from behind. Really was gusting, and but I could still fish long. But it was still. Now I look at it, it wasn't right. My rig was blowing all the time towards the far bank. It was just not sitting right, and I should have just stopped doing what I was doing hours before I did, and gone short and just tacked in micros, fish calling over the top. I've not done that. I fished it wrong. I then come down the edge. It was too deep. I had one stocky about £2. I just had an awful day. Awful day. Peg to my right. I've forgotten his name. I must ask his name. Nice guy. He's had 40. I think he was second with £45. He's caught some bigger fish short on corn, or down his edge on corn, but it's still quite deep. I've just misread it today. That's all simple as that. I've just got it completely wrong. Fortunately, I've just found out you could drop your worst result. Thank goodness for that. So I have to make sure this is my worst one. But, you know, there we go. Yeah, sort of draw your peg, pick your method and take your chance. Maggots, looking back now, was wrong. I should have just fished, as I say, probably should have just tacked in pellets short. When I say short, 6 to 8 metres, straight in front of me, tapping them in, sitting with a bit of corner and expander on the hook and just waiting. Today I was too impatient. I was going out and trying to flick a rig out and hold it back and trying to be all fancy. And it was the wrong day to do it. Normally it does work on there, but today it was just wrong. Had a couple of fish on expanders. You know, looking back, where I've caught a couple of fish over my micro tapping in line, I should have just stayed on it instead of trying to get a bit excited and start pinging some maggots and tapping in maggots out of a pot. It just wasn't right for that. Caught a few roach, but I've not, you know, literally I've had 2 F1s, 1 stocky and some skimmers for £15. So I've had more skimmers, well, more silvers weight than carp weight, so that sums it up. No decent fish. Don't know what else I do know what I should have done. I just kept thinking they're going to come, and they didn't. Anyway, I'm going to sign off because I want to get home and get all this horrible wet gear out and get it dried off. Sorry that I've had to stop filming. I didn't stop filming because I was doing no good or anything like that. I just stopped filming because the weather was horrendous and it was just pointless. And my brolly blew straight off its off my box where I have it strapped to my box, bolted down. I hadn't done the bolts up tight enough, and my brolly went in as well. So that was the sort of day I had. Oh, and the 2 top kits blew in as well. Managed to rescue them, but so it's one of those, one to forget. Anyway, speak to you all hopefully when I edit this video. Bye for now.